I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Oh, it's you again.
I don't suppose I've heard anything about a killer. Not that I want you popping around, but you might have heard the odd thing. No, the odd thing? Haha, I talked with a small boy that seemed to think Miss Crackmoon did it. Not afraid. I'm afraid not. But I have a question. A friend of mine was taken, blah blah blah. I'm wondering something. First need go to rescue no friend, blah blah. Oh, that's just children talk. She's a bit older, a bit eccentric, so they say she's a witch. You know how kids are paid, no mind. I'm gonna talk to her. Turns out she is a witch, like they say she's a mage. Oh no, I am such an asshole. Guys, as well, alright, I guess I'll let the cult wizards know just to be safe. They'll make sure she's on the up and up. I hate dealing with these people, but if word got out I knew she was a spellcaster and didn't say it would be my job. Thanks, I guess. They'll check it out. About me.
Oh, it's you.
Why can I not tell him about the tenor? A bit annoying. State of Sakfarat. So let's drop a quick save, because I'll just load that if there's nothing in there, right? And I don't have to walk all the way back. But I wonder if I can actually talk to the man himself now. It might prove to be an enlightening conversation. Right?
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Whatever I can do to help.
Doesn't look like it. Nope, please don't kill the cook.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Shame. Would have been interesting to have a talk with the man. Oh wait, I can just do this.
Yes, of course.
So where would Neera have teleported to? That is what I want to know. Don't tell me it's here. It is.
Oh, come on! Who just tips water barrels over in the street?
Context?
Wait a tick. Is that you? You look, older. Wait, no. Great. You look great.
Don't you remember me? Way up near Baldur's Gate, I kept lighting things on fire? Yeah, you lit me on fire. Metaphorically speaking. Of course, Neera, how could I forget? It's good to see you again. Think I recall meeting you.
Good to see you, too. How funny to run into you here. Some days, it's good to be a wild mage, you know? But other days, it's like herding cats. Blind cats who hate each other.
I'm trying to transport myself out of Athkatla, but well, here I am. Sorry with that red wizard. What's that all about?
You saw that? And you just stood there and watched? Thanks a bunch.
I mean, I saved your ass once already last game, right? That's enough, isn't it? Like, just saying.
No matter, I guess. That was a red wizard of Thay named Laneth. That girl was a wild mage like me.
Mageling? I don't know. Anyway, Laneth wanted to take her. I let the girl disappear to you. Saved the girl by giving her that talisman or stopping you from teleporting after her.
Wild magic is wild. Not much I can do about that.
I gave away the last of my Hearthstones, Hearthfire talismans, which would have gotten me there a little more directly. Where are you trying to go?
A hidden refuge. It's a camp I and some other wild mages set up as a sanctuary for people like us.
The Red Wizards have been actively pursuing wild mages lately. After ages of them chasing me around, I decided to take action. As far as I understand, I haven't played actual D&D for literal decades, but as far as I understand, the concept of sorcerers and white mages has kind of merged. Like, wild magic is now part of being a sorcerer instead of a wizard. The class that I'm playing, right? Sure, now what is keeping your magic from working?
Wild magic is wild.
Anything
At
I
the
can do to
moment,
help?
No. But I'd really appreciate it if you could meet me at the Wild Forest.
We can talk more then. I can show you what we've been doing. I'm so proud of it. I'll mark the forest location on your map.
In the meantime, it looks like I'm hoofing it. Unless you happen to have
Aww.
a horse and a saddle.
No? Well, never hurts to ask. Bye. Join my fucking party! Nerf.
Mm-hmm.
I want you back, Neera.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Just come back to me. Nerf. No, I really like the little elf. He's quite funny. Half-elf, sorry, half-elf.
Oh, yes.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
You have arrived. I had worried I might have to discipline Vaylin for failing to deliver her message. I am Bodhi, and I greet you warmly.
Warmly? You look more like cold than warm, but whatever. Sure. Greet me warmly then. Warm you may be, but you're in a very cold place as this necessary. Yes, but why must I come all the way out here? It isn't safe. Okay, about your greeting just explains why I'm here.
You may be concerned about why we must meet here. There are a number of reasons, only a few of which you need to worry about. First, I shall...
Don't worry about the
introduce
fact that I'm a
myself.
vampire.
I am Bodhi.
Be wary, my friend. This creature is one of darkness. And to deal with her do so cautiously, I will prepare to call on Helm should signs of treachery arise.
I have asked you here because we are unlikely to be overheard, and so you can see the benefits of working with me. Follow, please, and stay exactly in my step. You would regret doing other.
That sounds fun.
This is the entrance to the hold that I offer you access to. Oh, I am sorry. I have moved ahead of myself. I should outline what I intend.
Yes, please, do that.
You are employed, of course, and do errands occasionally. No doubt you have questioned the intent of your employer on occasion. If you haven't, then you should. You work for these shadow thieves, on the pretense they will help locate your missing companion, Imoen. Yes, they are shadow thieves, and yes, they are as nefarious as you've probably heard.
I would have an alternative. I would help you find your friend for 15,000 gold, a sizable amount less than the Shadow Thieves have asked for, and coincidentally it's what you have now. It's also what the Shadow Thieves have offered to go down to, so... What does she know of a link to the Shadow Thieves, and what would they think of this meeting? Be careful, change later, our lives may hang in the balance. Such an offer from this woman sends chills up and down my spine like angry weasels, but change later will know what to do. Even Boo's confident in this. I don't know if this is such a good idea. I feel frightened all of a sudden. Maybe we should just leave. Strange deal, and yet it will save us much effort, no? There's, however, the feel of a deal with the devil. More like a fiend. Would be good, however, to turn the tables on those vile thieves. Perhaps this is not a bad idea. We would save much coin and achieve the same goal, it seems, although I would be certain to make enemies of the Shadow Thieves. Enough, it's obvious you have questions. Ask them on a piece of curiosity, if not your conscience. How do you know of my involvement? Know an awful lot about me. Where have you learned of this? It sounds like you've been spying on me. Why should I trust you? Question me, why do you trust your current employers? I don't. I'm certain they are more deserving. Regardless, I still offer more advantages than they. You will be unable to turn down my offer, even if I demand a few gestures to prove your loyalty. There's a monopoly in this town and I intend to break it. I will ask you to weaken the resources of the Shadow Thieves. I'm not so vain as to think them easily destroyed, but many of my members will join with me, if their members will join with me. I make no illusions of what will be required of you. I will wish you to kill and I will wish you to terrorize. You must determine if you have the stomach for it. 15,000 is a lot, but I will compensate you well for it. You will ultimately have Imoen and a few magical trinkets too. And rest assured, I will help you find Imoen. I will help you find Irenicus, but not just for your reasons. I have an interest in Irenicus myself. Bodmin, you will revel in the destruction of the largest criminal organization south of Waterdeep, though the big bad thieves have been rather soft of late. Well, and then you will have the largest criminal organization south of Waterdeep, right? What if I don't trust either group? They may well be thieves, but you're very, very creepy. Does not matter if you do not trust either of us. You must, for the time being, deal with one or the other. Perhaps it's unseemly, but try to think long term. If you work for me, you oppose a soft-hearted criminal organization. If you work for them, you oppose... what? Someone very creepy, as you put it? Please, this is pointless. I am the better choice. I will give you free rein to do as you will. You will be a force to be feared. Now's the time for deciding. I do not trust you, but they are the devil, I know. That is unfortunate. Very well, you may go. You have made an enemy here today, and I will face you on my own terms when the inevitable time comes. Holy sad creature, yet you do not face us. Change that has been underestimated by far better. You will rue the day of conflict when it comes, I think.
Something you need?
Oh look,
Just
there's
as
the
I thought.
Konya. Can I open this?
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Probably not. Yes. This is barred from the other side, obviously.
Onward then.
Cast off your old beliefs and be
You too will die for disturbing my rest. I should have probably, like, saved first or something. Oh, look.
Yes?
He's all immune. And now he's barely injured.
Yes? To the
Let's just leave.
Mm-hmm. As you will.
That sounds like a good idea. Just leave. Anything you have to say?
Have you changed your mind?
No. I would like the opportunity to expand my debt to you, and I'm sure you will find the use of my mighty order of magics. Mighty order of magics. Lady, do you not know who you are speaking to? I have no use for your petty magic. You are no Neera. No, I haven't changed my mind. Very considered are my decisions, huh?
Something you need? Of course.
As I
Yes.
should probably come back at daytime, right? Ain't got time to talk to you. If you want to have something borrowed, you get to the permits and such, beat it.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Whatever I can do.
Do. I'm not looking for trouble, I'm just looking for loot. Wait. The fuck is this? Except pointless. You know what would have been funny if that door would have been, like, shut. Or had been shut. And locked. And unopenable.
Of course.
No trap? I am
You
surprised.
need fleet of foot and all that.
Oh, come on.
Yes?
Still useless. Kinda funny that knock is also a spell that is cast immediately, right? Just like magic missiles. But unlike most others. But why knock?
I'll help faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes. Just as I thought.
The fuck is this? Oh.
You point something you need. Swords, not.
I would say this is, serious business. Did I save before walking in here? Yes, good. Yeah, that is business I don't want to get involved with yet.
I await your
Just saying. Ooh!
You require my counsel, yes? Yoshimo is willing. Onward.
Let's
Something
return to this
just
at a later date. I feel like the graveyard is something I shouldn't be at. I shouldn't be at yet. Anyway. Words hard. Why use many words when few words do trick? Should not be graveyard. Too hard. Hmm.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must...
Are you kidding me?
Of course. That's not right. Where's your
Can you not?
behind, right?
You fucking idiot! Okay, can I like... Fuck, I actually cannot judge that very well. Ah, I misjudged it, great. But I should be able to just do this, right? That's a dead Jaheira.
Of course.
These random encounters are just
Dream of
bullshit.
refusing.
Especially when I'm coming from a place where I can't rest and where there is no inn that I can rest at. And then why the fuck are there like 10 Orogs in the middle of a city?
You have been waylaid by enemies and must...
Oh, yes. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
It is done.
Something you need. You point, I punch.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Backhand of justice. You shall
That
suffer.
was better. Not perfect, but better.
Yes.
And can you like do this and I do like... I don't know this.
Take that. Embarrassing. Take that.
I am so confused
You need.
as to what's going on here. You can please move back
Suffer my wrath.
and like shoot this guy. Thank you. Now you guys can do this and like I do this and you do
Where I can.
this. And I guess that's it. Good.
What can I do?
Holy shit, that was annoying.
Pause.
Look, a lol gem. Lol.
Yes. To the task at hand. As you will.
Oh, I'm an idiot. There's no inn here as well. Or neither, even. So I still can't rest. That's annoying. But... let's have a talk to the magistrate, right? Or with.
Of course.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Wait. So that doesn't help at all. Should I talk to that guy then?
Is there something that you need, citizen? Chief Inspector Brega at your service. I work under the magistrate.
All that doesn't help me. What the...
And there are plenty that require my attention, believe
Bit.
you me. My time is quick, so be
Council of
brief.
6 rules all of them. So, who else was I supposed to ask? Saved Jaheira. Lums. By asking around at the government building. Okay, not necessarily her then. Bartender Bernard at the Copper Coronate. Well, let's see if we can talk to someone else
Is
then.
there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience. Or speak directly.
I mean, who else might know anything?
Speak up. Speak up.
Oh yeah. Looking for a mage or a group of mages. They may wear green and black robes as a uniform. I know of no such robes, though... Would not be your business if I did. The cult wizards will deal with such people, even ask me no more of such things. Well, you might have some answers for me.
I
Right?
am one of the few who are chosen.
And that was just a dickhead, right? If I remember correctly.
Something you need?
Be gone, commoner. I have my own business to attend to.
Well, I guess we're going to the Copper Coronate then, and then we still have a Dock District to
I am one of the few who are chosen.
explore. Excuse me, you might call me Terrors. I know whom you seek. The mages in black and green. What is your business with my fellows? We are available for hire. Your mercenary group. Perhaps the cult wizards watch mages closely, so there's a demand for mages to perform certain tasks, especially if they're guaranteed to not get caught. Valuable service indeed. What is that you wish to offer me? I've encountered this before in less sociable circumstances. Now I'm offering our assistance in performing a service for you. We performed a service for your enemy, but that contract has expired, though we have been asked to perform another task in the future. We find Mr. Ployer distasteful even in comparison to others of his ilk. It would not disturb us to make other arrangements around that task in the future. You will find him eventually, and we are to be there, or perhaps we're not. That is the offer I make today. In a sense of duty, do you treat all your employers this way? An interesting offer. May I inquire as to what your absence might cost? I have a bad idea. Would you consider turning an employer yourselves? Interesting. Actively turning an employer is bad for the reputation, though justifiable to those who know you. What was the original offer again? For not participating, 1,000. There's no guarantee about our dislike for Ployer. But would 500 be enough? Serve adequately. Look forward to not working with you or Mr. Ployer again. Good day.
Yes?
That's... okay.
Just name what you want.
I would have hoped for information on his whereabouts, but this is okay, I guess, for now. It also means that he expects me to find him, which is quite a good sign, right?
Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I'm just checking that I actually remembered the inn's name correctly and not going to the wrong one.
Oh,
Let's see if he has anything in the way of news.
I will always be grateful for your assistance.
Oh yeah, I did a job for him. I've completed the task I see. I can't tell you how overjoyed I am that so many children were rescued. That nobody will face slavery here again. At least for a while. Wait, that's 38,000 per capita. Holy shit. I'm not naive enough to think that the slavers will not return. I shall watch for them, however, and fight them if I can. You have done more than was required of you, and for that you have Hendrik's most humble thanks. I have collected some of Lieutenant's more valuable items here for you. I hope there's at least some small reward for the good you have done. Simple plate mail. Hunter +1. Extra damage versus shapeshifters. Shapeshifters, I mean. Oh. Oh, I was about to say no level ups though, but he has a level up. How much do I need? 57,000, fuck my life. I can't go more into two-handed swords. Mace longbow. I could do bastard sword or longsword. Just to get him to do sword and shield. But he already has 2 points in here. Wait, 2 weapon style? What the fuck? Which idiot designed this character? Oh wait, rangers get it for free, right? So what does this do? Does 1 to damage, -2 to speed, and 1920 crits. Magic two-handed weapons are more powerful than their single-handed counterparts. This counterbalances the fact that you can't use a second weapon or shield. Shall we just fully lean into this? I mean, the benefit is that he's already proficient with 200 swords, right? You can't get more than 2 points though, so there's that. And then I just need to level this. But if I wanted him to... I mean, he has mace. But maces suck. I could go into short and shield. Short and field. But, I mean, it's Minsk, right? It's Minsk. Let him do Minsk things. Armor of Faith. That's Minsk. He has to be two-handed, right?
I got some cheap beer for
Can I
you.
do for you, Jaheira? You're no games now. You look like you've seen your own ghost or are about to. Young lady, you look about 90. Are you ill? Dude, she's probably like 190 already. I'm fine, Bernard. I just need... The hell you are. These loads you're traveling with are running you ragged. I have them fishing for shark in the bay with no net if they... Bernard, I'm fine. I just need some information. I need to find Belgrade. I'm sorry. He's not around anymore. I ain't had the pleasure of his company in Nyan too. Bernard, this is important. I need to contact him. I know you can connect with the network when you need to, so... Oh, you misunderstand me. He's dead. The dead? When? Well, back he got sickly just like... Oh my, just like you. What is the plague that only affects harpers? I knew a lot would anger the wrong god, or... Bernard, please, I need to know where they found Belgrade. I also need to know if you have seen Baron Ployer. I found Belgrade in the East Slums. Too many tracks to tell if he was dumped there. And Ployer? You're welcome here, and I'm glad you exposed him, Jaheira. I see. Thank you, Bernard. I really must be going now. You take care now, please. That is not good.
You gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
That is really not good. Derelict home. That would work, right?
Just as I thought.
Right? That would be a place to hide. So, let's check it, I guess. Would be quite funny if the mercenaries were like, well, you didn't pay the full 1,000, so we decided to honor our original agreement with a man, and now you die.
Ah, Jaheira, I see you have dragged your sorry soon-to-be carcass here to see me. Are you here to beg, perhaps to grovel?
I wouldn't call it that. I don't mind. I've even cleaned my shoes.
Despicable.
You despicable wretch! You knew I would come here!
Of course. I'm your only link to life, so what choice do you have? Come now, grovel for your life before me. I haven't got all day. I'm not here to grovel, Ployer. You would sooner get that from my corpse. And I will. Unless I get the satisfaction I want now. And now. I can cure you if you drop your pretense of dignity. Get your sickly carcass on its knees. I am not here to grovel. I may be weak, even dying, but you won't get that. I've come to take what is mine. I will be free of your... if you're about to collapse and cannot even speak now, of course you will have to grovel in pantomime. What would be more degrading than that? Ployer, she can barely stand, and this spares all any further indignities. Not going to work. Enough of this, it's time for you to die, Ployer. You're simply too irredeemable to live. Dangerous. You may be ill, but I am not. You will end this curse, and you will leave her be. Am I understood? The threats are nothing. You came expecting an old man in hiding, but I had hoped Jaheira would come, because by the time she did, she would be utterly crippled. I would enjoy crushing her, but I will settle for you. Meet my hirelings. My last favors paid for them, and they are well worth it. Kill them! Attack! Now, Now! I command you, kill them! Where are you? That's the trouble with hired hands. If a better deal comes along, they might just jump ship. Looks like you're alone. Care to try your bravado against me without your magical thugs? Now you will die. Will anyone weep for your passing? Allow me. Boo-hoo. I cry for pathetic old Ployer. I really want to play an evil group at some point. But I could not hope to defeat you alone. I may as well be suicide. You have caused this, you alone. Now fight or die with your back turned. Unless you will do as I wish, and you will do it to the letter, understand? You're weak and laughable. Look at yourself, groveling, pathetic. I mean, I still need him to undo the curse, right? I have won today, but someday I will. Someday you will do nothing, not if you want to live past tomorrow. Do we have a deal? So you refuse to let it pass, so be it, you will die then. If you're irredeemable, then you have no use. Pathetic, still hang on to your little grudges. Very well, here, this is the personal item used to curse her. I took it from that fob Belgrade. She should be fine with it returned. Now get out. Get out.
No deals for a slayer of harpers.
I was just about to say, can I just kill him now?
I feel weak, but better.
I'm fine with her killing him. I would have done it anyway.
For helping me through this.
You've earned my gratitude, and I should really get a full day of rest. We'll get to an instant as we can. With the curse gone, you should heal normally. Yes, whatever you wish, as long as there are no more of this fool's in your past. Just move. Certainly hope so. Such weakness, I swear, if I meet his like again, I'll not let the court spare him. It'll be better after a night's rest. Bing!
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Mage level up, woohoo! Level 5 spells. Law increased by 3. Wait, if I...
Have you traveled much? I never said that was what I thought.
If I reload this... Oh my god, I thought I saved.
I would need correction from...
Have I not saved after this fucking dialogue?
You despicable wretch!
Oh my god.
No deals for a slayer of harpers. I feel weak, but better.
Yes?
So let's make sure I have saved now. Because I want to see. Additional points gained 2. Is that like... rolled? Additional hit points gained 2. Because I know that technically it is a roll of her hit dice, right? Or hit die, rather. But it seems to be fixed. That's annoying. Because she's really low on hit points. That. I want that.
Yes? Of course!
Okay. Wait, she's still cursed? So I actually need to rest? That's fucking annoying. Well, let's have a rest then, I suppose. I wouldn't dream of refusing. I mean, I just rested.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, yes.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Good. That's been sorted out. And also, I totally didn't forget to get her a different shield or something. Right? I totally didn't. Why is it plus hit? Wait, is that actually... I need to check that against the sling plus 2. Yeah, the Sling of Seeking is better.
Just as I thought.
The fair
Are you
folk
again?
rarely have time for small talk.
I was distracted by the posture of a most lovely woman over yonder. Oh yeah, that guy. I wanted to have some fun with my women. I remember.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Blade of Roses plus 3. Charisma plus 2, but it's a long sword. That's a bit annoying. Sling of Seeking. Yes, please. And sell that. That's your stuff. Just saying. Oh, yeah. That depends on the ammo, I remember. Shit. Doesn't depend on the weapon. Yeah, that explains why it's a +1, but gives +2, because the ammo counts as +1, even though the sling is basically a sling +2. Okay. So what else do we have to do? Well, we could do this, I guess. We could do this. Yeah, I guess this is what we do next, right? Because I just wanted to get
before venturing forth.
Onward, then.
This insufferable dude's quest out of the way.
Have you traveled much? I have been over much of Alm and Tethir with the circus, although it was not always the most pleasant way to voyage.
I haven't been around in Am much, but I've been down the Sword Coast like 5 times.
None of our travels have been overly pleasant, child. If your view is that we are on some carefree outing, you are desperately in need of correction.
I never said that was what I thought. And even if I did, I don't think I would need correction from such a bitter, nagging woman as you.
I mean, she's not wrong. Bitter and nagging, am I? Better than a wide-eyed doe with no sense to realize the universe does not revolve around her. Experience will bring perspective, I imagine. Yes, well, I don't need the benefit of your experience, Jaheira. I was asking Tinch later about this. About his. I just wanted to talk about his travels, is all. I'm traveling since I left Candle Keep many, many months ago. And I've not been that far north. This circus mainly made its way around Amn and further south. I've been to Eshpoda and Muran, among other places, but people are all the same. They gawked at me when I was caged, pointed and were cruel. When I was out of my cage, the people were no kinder. If it were not for Quail, I would not have stood it. I think I'm glad, finally, to be traveling away from the staring and jeering crowds. I am away from prying eyes, voyaging freely, on the ground, at least. And And I'm glad to be traveling with you, Changed Later. You saved my life and made me feel very welcome. Glad you're here. Would have it no other way, Ari. Don't flatter yourself. You're making me blush, Changed Later. Thank you. I can make you a lot more than just blush, lady. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, giggity, giggity. White Forest. I've been around there. Oh, I kinda wanna... Can I just drop a regular old save real quick and then go see if we can grab Neera?
Task at hand.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for you. The camp's really close.
Really close. Good to see you, but I'm surprised you're not already there. Waiting for me? Why?
I
guess you don't know where it is.
I was having a hard time finding it earlier, but that's not the problem now.
What is then?
Honestly, I'm having a bit of trouble bypassing the wards and traps we set up to keep unwanted visitors out.
Shouldn't have trained the others so well. Extraordinary talent can be such a curse. I see, so I'm to assist you getting past these wards. Extraordinary talents always are. I should know. Need some help? How can extraordinary competence you need me to get through these wards, I take it?
Tempting, but... Yes, let's join,
forces. I can guide you to the camp and you can make sure I don't die. Half-elf's magic may represent a threat to the balance, but I think she would do less harm with us than without us. I would advise against accompanying a mage with such poor control of her spells. Would it not be better to aid her from a distance?
So what do you say? Am I in or out?
Absolutely out, because I need to strip...
absolutely don't want to anyway.
Because I need to strip the idiot off his gear first, so, yeah.
Yes?
Don't worry, you'll be in a second.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
I could sell this.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space. You point, I punch.
Oh wait, who's curious and keeps bringing up the question of when we will travel to the Imsvale village, and I hardly agree. We are heroes and they are in need of heroes. Is it a match? It is a match even Minsk can see. We must go where evil is in most need of a beating, so Minsk will leave that decision up to you, Changed Later. Still, we must not disappoint the little boy. It's on the list.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for you. The camp's
Greetings,
really
good to see you, but I'm surprised you're not already there.
I was having a hard time finding it early. Honestly, I'm tempting. Yes, let's join forces. So what do you say? Am I in or out?
Would be happy to have you by my side now.
Glad to hear it. This should be fun. Dread, danger, and death aside, and blisters. Can't forget the blisters.
Oh, Neera, I have missed you.
Be careful. This entire forest is a wild magic zone.
Wasn't always, but the wild mage refugees affected the weave. So, bye, idiot. You are out.
We must
Fuck
continue our travels.
Nope, fuck off. I will go a bit, but we have done well together and I should like to rejoin you when you change your mind. I will wait you at the Copper Coronet, sure. Just wait for us right here. Can you, like, not randomly cast fucking spells? Thank you very much. On that note... I remember that. I remember. Chaos Shield? Sure, keep a Chaos Shield or 3. Sinking Cloud? Sure, let's make some clouds. And I think we are fireballing here. Confusion. One or more enemies. I think that's what we're doing. Chaos is the same thing. Okay, I guess that's it then. How are you with law? 37. 37. Well, I guess you're quite similar. Oh look, you're chaotic neutral too. It's a match made in heaven. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. I guess you can have that too. You can't have that for obvious reasons, but you can have that. And you can't have these things, but you can have this. I suppose. Also, you get to be pink like the cool guys. Great. Neera's back.
To try to help anyway.
I missed Neera.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
So the interesting question here is though, crap, I should have kept all the scrolls. The interesting question here is though, do I explore this? Or do I immediately turn back? And I'm actually not sure, so let's keep exploring until I die or something. I have a lot of mages around now.
Yes?
Dude.
I am ready, I think.
Just disarm that, please.
Well.
Thank you.
Something you need?
Can I just rest for a second? Thank you very. Thank you very much.
Servant awaits.
Another one. We're having another nightmare. I'm not so bad. This one was not so cruel as the others. Khalid was in the distance, but he would not come closer and I could not see the way to him. He walked with us from a distance. He smiled that I was content, I guess. Guess I was. Well, to see you traveling with a group probably meant a lot to him. It meant you could carry on. It was not a group, just it was you and I think you're right. Jaheira, I like you, but you know, more like an older sister. Well, shall we be off? It is already late in the day, plenty to do.
Help me! Help me, please!
What? This is like the proverbial sack of fleas. What is it, Aerie? By the gods, you were drenched with sweat. What's wrong? I was having a dream, a most dreadful nightmare. Please sit with me for but a short while. I am shaken to my very core. Certainly. I was back in the circus after my owner had decided that my wings had become too diseased. I had been lying in my cage sweating and delirious for days. His men came and pulled me out and my wings burned, so I could barely cry out. I was so weak and they began to saw off my wings, hacking at them with rusty knives. I screamed and screamed. They hacked off my wings and then used torches to seal my wounds or changed later. Changed later. It's alright, that was a long time ago. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, I understand. It felt like I was there again. I can still feel my wings being torn from my back. I'm sorry. It was so long ago, I should not still be so torn. I must resign myself to my fate. Come, let us continue on with your journey. It's not my journey, it's our journey, you know, like the communism joke. Hello, Quaid, how are you this fine day? Trapped, I see.
Wanderer. I set out a fortnight ago. Turn around, turn around. The path ahead is treacherous and leads nowhere.
Hey, my friend, what can I do to aid you? I see your card was broken down, has broken down. path I'm on is always treacherous. Whatever dangers lie ahead, I'm sure I can deal with them.
You can do nothing for me. It's been a fortnight since I set out. Turn around! Turn around!
Why do you keep repeating the same stuff? If you've been traveling so long, you must be really hungry. Let me help.
You can do nothing for me. I've been on the road a fortnight, you see. Turn around! Turn around!
Can someone cast Dispel Magic on that guy, please? No need to be stubborn and proud. There must be plenty I could do no matter how long you've been out here.
I've been on the road for a fortnight, and I set out a fortnight ago. Turn around!
I don't really understand.
Fortnight!
What do you mean?
A fortnight!
Fortnight!
I think your record broke. Ow.
You mustn't let
I
yourself
need
get
some
so
healing.
old, Derry. I won't always be around to bandage you,
It
you know?
hurts so much.
Lady, a fucking gnome just exploded in our faces.
I'm a healer too, Jaheira.
What good are spells now? You should be more frugal and not cast them all at once. Jaheira, are you jealous? Are you jealous because I've been talking to Eri? Yes, ma'am. And don't stutter, it doesn't become you. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. I am ready. I think I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
That's it?
I'll probably do this if she's my new looter. Wait, then I should also give her the shit to loot, right? Can you not? Fire shield, right?
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Save and rest. Yes. And no need to load. That's good.
Oh yes.
What? Wait, I can actually continue there? Oh, interesting. I don't think there's going to be anything, but you know. I'm just gonna detect traps by jump saving, right? That's the most efficient way. This forest doesn't look...
Hold on! Magical trap ahead!
Surprised? No, I guess you wouldn't be by now. Anyway, this one's a little different. It's a polymorph trap. Say you're a rampaging ogre and you're walking down the path like we are now. Because you're a rampaging ogre, you don't have a clever wild mage to keep you from doing foolish things. So you step into the trap and zap, you're a squirrel.
Wait, what? Oh no! What are those squirrels doing on the other side of the trap? Watch out!
Oh no. Who's gonna get... Oh no. Why? That is a dumb trap. Like, why would you make your polymorph... Wait. I was going to say, why would you make your polymorph trap reversible, but I don't think that it reversed anything. I just think it turns squirrels into ogres, because wild mages are idiots. Right? I think that's what's happening here.
I punch. Crush you to goo. He will crush you to goo.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth.
I await your move.
Why are you stepping right next to the angry ogre to heal? That's... What's going on?
What do you need?
The fuck was that?
The foot and all that.
Yes. Onward then.
Words, not words!
Something you need?
I don't like the looks of this.
Ready for anything.
Let's fire some missiles. Fire the missiles! Wait, that was wild magic shit, right? Oh, we've been deafened. Fuck me. Or silenced even. It's great to have one of your people be, well, one of your people is not quite correct because it's basically everyone now who's been feared.
I am invincible.
Can I not? Well, I can, apparently.
Something you need?
So she is silenced and panicked. She isn't. And I'm not. Okay.
I'm ready.
So that's literally the extent of... Oh, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot how that thing worked and I used all the spell slots now. Like an idiot. Oh no! This fucking forest is messing with all spells. Well, that's just great.
Yes?
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Let's reload this.
Your servant awaits.
That was random. Here's Neera, what does a wild surge feel like? Depends, I never know what to expect. The surges are all different from each other. How does it feel when you cast spells? Not the same, I'm sure. I may feel wrath if the nature of my spell is violent, or calm if it is for healing. Beneath it all, I feel a oneness with a nature that never changes. Maybe it's not so different after all. Why you have this sense of oneness when you use magic? Sort of. My mind becomes part of something. What? I don't know. I don't think it's a nature. The weave, I guess? Or maybe chaos? But yeah, it's kind of like oneness, except it seems more like I'm looking at it through a window, when my magic is working properly anyway. And when it's not? Wild surge is like that window shattering into a million pieces of glass. That sounds unsafe. I don't mind. If you've been indoors a long time, sometimes you like the feel of a cold gust of wind. We're not talking about wind and windows, we're talking about power and your mind. Be careful of that glass. Fair point. Wait, I think I... Ah, they're removed here. I was like, I think I ditched the guy that can actually... Well, cast a double level, nice. I think I thought I ditched the guy that can actually do that. Wait, it only hastens himself? That's dumb. That means I need to cast this. Yeah, let's move out of this.
To battle! No regret!
I hate this forest. I fucking hate it.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Something you need?
Can I just... I'm just going to fireball this.
I can.
You have fireball, you have fireball. I'm just gonna fireball everyone. Wild Surge colors. Wild Surge, what's this in my pocket? I fucking hate this forest. Let's do this again. And I forgot to put her spells there.
You point! I
Sword! Where Minsk goes!
Fucking chaos, man.
Ready for anything.
Can you move, please?
Happy to help.
Lady?
To try to help.
Why are you not moving?
I'm ready.
Lady, it's not like you're held or anything. Can you please... Carrying too much weight? Why is my strength down?
Yes.
Like what? Oh no, that's going to wild search again, right?
Something you need?
Fuck this shit. Just fuck this shit. I hate it. Simple fear, whatever. Sure, why not? Oh look, you no longer have 5 strength. You still don't have a lot of strength, but more than 5. Also, I fucking hate this forest. Where does that lead? Nowhere. Oh, so the map works differently from the first game. There's just a loose collection of locations that aren't actually connected to each other. Oh no.
With no regrets. Minsk and Boo stand ready.
I really do not like sword spiders.
Yeah.
Why, you ask? Look at the amount of attacks that fucking thing gets per round. That's why.
Onward then.
Wait, there was only one? That's interesting, I suppose. In before trap? There we go. There's the trap.
Of course.
I am ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Yes? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Do, 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 do. Wild tiger.
Best among us prevail.
With vengeance!
I really don't want to kill animals, but you know, spiders don't count. I want to kill spiders. What the fudge? I mean, fuck. Lose some of the small stones, except for throwing or sharing with friends. Sure. Okay. Oh, that's like a small stream. Which appears rotten and uncrossable. The water flowing beneath is polluted with magic. Has an unwholesome, eerie look that is distinctly unwelcoming. Well, then I guess I'm not gonna jump into that. Fuck my life.
You point. I
Not good.
Ooh, battle.
Oh, did everyone see that?
Oh, yes.
Boy, I'm good.
Did anyone see that? Neera has crit. Man, I miss Neera. Don't know if I said that before, but I miss Neera. Because I like Neera.
Swords, not.
Something you need?
Just as I thought.
I don't like the look of that.
Yes.
Because if there's a baby wyvern, there usually also is a bigger one.